I am late to stream. I need to bring the mic over here. I am so late to stream, guys. I am so sorry. Yeah, you don't understand. My lack of motivation has been absolutely absurd lately. So I do apologize a lot. Yeah, so not only have I been lacking streaming, okay, actually no, I'm not really lacking streaming. Hey, Soup Monkey, I'm lacking uploads. Like, I normally have a guide episode and a short uploaded today. I don't, and that's just, my hat's crooked. But that's just because I'm like, a very, man, y'all, burnout exists and burnout sucks. So I'm taking it easy this week. I'm going to record shorts, probably not for every day, but you're going to get shorts this week. You may get a video at the end of the week. Who knows? But I do apologize if you watch my content on a regular. If you're just a stream goer, nothing's going to change. I'm going to stream at least once from this point forward. So yeah, there is that. If you watch my streams only, nothing's changing. If you watch my long form content in my shorts, they're going to be basic this week. They're just going to be basic. I need to upload just so YouTube doesn't yell at me. But other than that, yeah, I do apologize. I just realized I need to let Kit Kat out of the bathroom. He was eating food and I have to keep him separate from my other cats. But anyways, hey, Soup Monkey. Hey, no FLZ. Derek, you can't. You're playing with friends, can't watch. Dude, you are terrible at this. Hey, Nestor as Gyarados. Or no. Gyarados, are you Nestor? I think you are. And Bardia, hello. I'll be right back. I need to let my cat out of the bathroom. Cat's been let out of the bathroom. We're good. Okay, so we are not going to stream long. I am so sorry about that, but I do want to get some stuff out for you guys tonight or this week. So I'm going to stream for a little bit, at least an hour, which I know that's kind of been my stream length recently. Your Magikarp. Gotcha. Anyways, so yeah, next week's guide episode is going to be a sniffer farm. I need to figure out the build I'm doing for that, and I need to go from there, but it's going to be a process. Your cat in the bathroom. Yeah, no FLZ. I do put my cat. Oh my gosh, I love these cape physics. I mean, look at this. This is the best mod I've installed on this. But yeah, no, my cat, Kit Kat, my kitten, needs to eat in the bathroom, or my other cats will eat its food. It's not a good time. So yeah, I put him in there to keep him separate so he can eat his food without worry of my other cats getting to it. So that is why I do that. Anyways, yeah, today I'm just streaming to YouTube Shorts. Normally I try to stream to both Shorts and Twitch to get a landscape stream out, but hardly anyone watches the landscape stream, so it's like I'm not too worried about it. Plus, again, I'm more so just doing this to get content out. Plus, I really wanted to stream. I love streaming, and it's like a good decompression method for me. So yeah, that is what we're doing today. I don't know, I might be as energetic as normal, but you know what, we'll see. It's gonna be an interesting stream. With that said, I do want to try to keep working towards getting the Silence Armor Trim. We're going to see how that goes, see what can be done here. All right, that's empty, that is filled with this kind of stuff. Okay, cool. We'll empty this out and then we'll go see what we need to do, folks. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this, do that number, grab all this stuff, beautiful. And let's see, so yeah, how have you guys been today? Yo, I love the fact you say my name right. Oh, Bardia, is that, do most people not say it right? And then follow up, you can't really display this through like chat. How do most people normally say it if they're not saying Bardia? I feel like that's like the only way to say that. Unless it's like a substitute teacher kind of situation, like that video. Sorry, but do you have a wife or a girlfriend? Yo, I am the most single human being out here. Sorry, no, I am very single. I would say no as in like your name, no FLZ. But you know, no FLZ, I am single. I am happy single. The only thing is I am lonely single. That sounds depressing. But you know, I'm single, proudly single. What did I? Dude, I am like struggling today. So yeah, that is really just how my day is going. I'm out of it. I am struggling. The Silence Trim is giving you a hard time. That is an understatement, my dude. Yeah, no, this Silence Armor Trim has been a pain in the rear. So what we are going to do is swap out my shulker boxes. Let me make sure I got a bed in here, because that always bites me in the butt. Okay, I do. Let's go ahead and pick this thing back up. We can close. Actually, I missed that door. No FLZ? What's with that? What's with that face? Okay, let's see. So do this, do that. I'll grab my coal block. I don't need any of those. I'll take the wool. I'll take that, and then, yeah, we'll hold on to the rest of those. I think that is the play. Do I need an anvil? I don't think I do. Do you play at one block or Skysmith? I don't, but I should. Okay, there's one thing I need to check. But you know, Bardia, I don't play that normally. So there's one area I want to check in this world to see, on the off chance, if I got it, TNT cop, yay. What? FLZ, you have me confused. Also, I'm just going to start calling you FLZ. It's easier to say than just, or easier than just saying no FLZ. I want to know how people pronounce the Magikarp when I had that name. I feel like there's no other way to pronounce Magikarp than just Magikarp. With that said, if you don't know Pokemon, I can understand where some confusion would come from that. So what I want to do is very quickly grab some trapdoors because I need them for a small little thing. Here we go. Hello. I don't have any of them. What in the world is my storage here? Okay, so one stream, probably, we'll make this probably 2 Wednesday stream. Oh, by the way, I have a poll on my channel for what I should stream outside of just Minecraft. And the options are Magikarp. That's fair. That's fair. I can deal with that. Bardia? I'm not even gonna try. Also, did you get that from a Daniel Thrasher video? I'm not gonna try to pronounce that because I know I'll botch it horrendously. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, I have a poll currently out on my channel of what game should I play other than Minecraft in streams. The current options are God of War 2018, Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man game that came out on PlayStation, which is now on PC, or the Pokemon Soul Silver. Those are the 3 options. They're 3 relatively different games, especially with God of War and Pokemon. They are extremely different. But when C sounds like S, it's... What? When the C sounds like S, I don't even know how. Okay. I question people who can't say that right. Oh, crud. Huh. Bummer. That's not like the end of the world. I can continue with just the one piece of ice there, but that's slightly annoying. But you know, anyways, just gonna keep moving down here. Cup. Why are you saying cup? All right, let's just go ahead and move over here. Oh, cup to the TNT cup. Gotcha. That's what you were saying. Okay, I was very confused. Okay. Anyways, let's just keep moving down here. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Guys, like I said, my brain is just like not here today. Okay, so I got 10 questions right now because my brain has been currently overclocked. Do you use Android or iPhone? Android, all the way. Why can I not get past these dang piglins? I need to light this area up some more. Good gosh. But you know, Android all the way. I've never liked the iPhone interface. Plus, Android is a lot more user-friendly, in my opinion. With that said, I know people who beg to differ. I know one person who extremely begs to differ. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and make our way down here as we do. So, do I, by any chance, did not get lucky and just get it in when I was looking for it earlier? Okay, cool. Same, awesome. Okay, nothing there. Let's pop through here. I want to see if I have the silence armor trim just by mere luck over here. Cause if I do, I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that I have it and ignore the fact that I need to go get it still. And then we can work on the nether thing. The chances are I don't have it over here. I'm really hoping I do though, because I don't want to have to keep looking for it. With that said, if y'all don't know what this section of the world is, feel free to go, I want Minecraft. Dude, Mr. Application, I don't blame you. Minecraft is a phenomenal game. If you don't know what this section of the world is, go check out the casual survival series I have up on the channel. It was the first Minecraft survival that I ever uploaded. for this channel at least. I've done plenty in the past, but for this channel, it's the first one that I've ever done. I think it is safe to say I don't have it in here. Oh, crud. That's annoying. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me. I know it's gonna get copywritten, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend in a world where my brain doesn't work. Huh. Well, yeah, I don't have the Silence Armor Trim here. That's fun. Depending on the time you're answering my questions way faster, I think your stream delay has been fixed or gotten better. Oh, no. So, here's how this works, Bardia. YouTube has different latency options. It has low latency, ultra low latency, or high latency. If I do high latency, it gives me better quality streams, but it's significantly more delayed. If I do low latency, it's what it is right now. If I do ultra low latency, it's the worst quality, but the most like up-to-date chat stuff. So yeah, no, you're right. It did get fixed, but not for the reasons you think. It's because I just changed the setting for my YouTube streams. What if every memory you cherish is just the echo of a dream you had while lying in a coma in a hospital bed in 2008 and this isn't the phone, it's your heart monitor begging you. Oh my gosh. Codmobile, that is dark. That is extremely dark, my guy. Hold up. I want to see something. Will you shut up? Do I have a thing that takes me to the ancient city that I had over here? It does not look like it does. Cool. The quote is meant to disturb your sense of reality to make you question everything you think is real. Oh, no, I don't question anything that I think is real. Ancient debris mine, Enderman farm. Well, cred. What is the rarest armor trim? Oh, Frankie, it's silence. The silence armor trim is the rarest, and it's the one I'm trying to get. So you know, 100% silence armor trim is by far the rarest, no question about it. It has a 1%, 1 point something percent chance of spawning inside the chest, not to mention you gotta find it in the ancient cities, so that's a whole nother thing. It's in a structure that's really hard to find. It doesn't have an easy way to do it, like a locator map or something, and it has a 1% chance to spawn inside the ancient cities. Sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll find it on your first try. I have had someone say that they did. Or you can be like me and not get it in like how many ancient cities have I been to? Like 3 of them. It's eventful and it's a butt, to be honest with you, but hey, it's what it is. We cope, we deal, all that stuff. I'm trying to check something on my phone. One moment here, folks. Okay, that's what I was looking at. So yeah, you love the mug? Thank you. I got it at Walmart. It's a great mug. Okay, so I've been to 2 ancient cities, trying to find a 3rd one. Your stream, yo, one time I saw your stream, but I'm like the recording of it that is saved on the landscape one. Then I saw your PC specs. I think you should also do G Drive. It is a really good game. I'll look into it. I've been trying to look into that game because I've seen people do stuff on it, but yeah, no, I'd love to be able to do that. Only thing I hate about this mug is it completely covers my face on the camera. And it's like the way it's shaped is so weird to drink out of. I'm on like the last bit of my coffee. It's a good time. Yo, this stream is just a mess. Okay, so let's go ahead. Hold on. Let me pull up my Minecraft screenshots because I have coordinates to another portal we can go to. Again, very sorry. I'm just like all over the place right now. So let's go ahead and hop in here. If you have not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing today. That is not the nether portal coordinates that I need. I need these ones. Okay, cool. So now that I got those pulled up, we can go ahead and do this. I'll drag this over here. Yeah, so we're just gonna make our way over here. Yeah, no, one of these streams we'll go through and finish, or in like 2 or 3 streams we'll go through and keep redesigning the nether fortress. I think that'd be a really cool mission. So you know, we'll definitely make that a priority. Let's see, can I get a wither skeleton skull from any of these suckers? Oh gosh, I got hit. Oh my word, I'm gonna die. I'm dying. Oh no, I'm gonna die. It's terrible. Okay, I didn't get a skull. That is upsetting. Okay, we'll go ahead, chalk that on. Let me go into my mods and turn on the coordinates. Again, this is not cheating. It is just saving me from having to look at the mess that is this menu. So we're going to do that. We're going to take to the skies as much as we can in the nether as we get shot by the blazes. Okay, so I need to go to negative 415, which is this way. It is this way. And then I need to go to negative 951, which is over here. So we're going to start flying this way and get to negative 951 first. I think that's the play because it is a lot further away. Was I trying to rhyme there? No. Did I? Maybe a little. So yeah, we'll just chill, fly through the nether as you do. You know, yeah. The one good thing about 1.16 was it when this was updated. When was the nether updated? What update version was that? I completely forget. But whenever it was that the nether got updated, made flying through here with the elytra peak Minecraft gameplay, if I'm being honest. Okay, I need to figure out how I get through here. Okay, cool. Keep in mind, I'm doing this with one hand. So yeah, it's kind of a process to not die. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Make it through the gap. Beautiful. This is so much easier to do in first person than it is in third, just so you know. If you ever need like really precise movements, go into first person with the elytra, and it makes it so much easier to navigate stuff. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're almost at negative 900, and then I need to get back to negative 415. Okay, cool. I think one more fireworks should do the trick. So around here, yep, okay, here we go. We're good, we're good. I need to go a little bit more that way, but I think it's down in that hole. So let me finish my coffee here. Right, that's another thing I hate about this cup, is it does that. It's not fun. I only use this cup because I'm on a Minecraft stream. I don't use it any other times. It's just because it sucks to drink out of. Hey, Sam, welcome. You really think you can take me out? Like, really? Really? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I don't even need to do anything and they die. Thorns is OP on this armor. Anyways, let's go ahead and head down here. Do you have extra netherite sets in case you die? Not yet. But also with that said, it is really hard for me to die. Like, if I were going to die, I'd have to try. Because, one, I got feather falling. Two, I got, like, just all this. So, no, I don't have extra sets of netherite just from how insane this armor is. I've swam in lava with this armor. So, yeah, it's, again, just really, really hard for me to die. So, what we'll go ahead and do is, I know it gets really hard for y'all to see the Minecraft stuff in a cave. So we'll turn on the gamma color correction stuff I have so that way y'all can see in the cave. And then we'll go ahead, pop back into here as you do. And let me grab some torches just like so. Chuck those into my offhand, grab this. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, let's just mine down here for a little bit and see if we can find this thing. If you had a job in a team, what would it be? If I had a job in a team, what would it be? Collaboration YouTube channel. That's what it would be. Warden spawns and, well, it's hard to survive. Shh, Gyarados, we don't talk about it. I haven't died to the Warden in a hot second. Let's not start it today. But no, anyways, we'll just make our way this way and see if we can find ourselves a ancient city. I know there's one around here. I feel like I saw it doing this little thing before, but I'm not sure because I had to leave this area to go record a thing. Do you play Roblox? Very seldomly, but sometimes I do. Sometimes, but again, it's very seldom. It's like once in a blue moon I'll play Roblox. I don't really ever have time to do that between recording videos, schoolwork, and actual like my job. So yeah, there's that. And like after this stream, which again, I'm not going to stream longer than an hour, might even just be 30 minutes. I'm going to record shorts for the rest of this week because I got no videos planned, like set up to upload. So I'm going to record shorts. I'm going to edit all of them tomorrow, both for this channel and my ASMR channel. So yeah, no, that's kind of the plan moving forward with tonight. Okay, so let's see if we can go ahead and knock out all these guys as you do. Perfect. Okay, do that. And let's just move through here and see if we get lucky. Yeah, so one of the things when it comes to the ancient cities is sometimes it's just best to try to find them by wandering caves like this, as long as you're on like Y level 50. But it's never a guarantee. If you had a job in Minecraft, what would it be? If I had a job in Minecraft, honestly, what job would I want in Minecraft? Probably I'm basing it off of villager professions. A nitwit. I would be the nitwit. Hey, Dodge, welcome. Hello. Glad you made it. But no, if I had to choose a Minecraft profession based off of what the jobs are with the villagers, I'd be a nitwit villager. The reason being is they are less tortured by the Minecraft community because they have no useful trades. So yeah, that's why I would choose that, is I'd have a better time not dying to the Minecraft community and being enslaved like librarians are. Oh crud, I can't get a good view of that because of these holes. Okay, there we go. Now I can go ahead and do this and see what we can find. Well, that's a massive cave. That's an extremely massive cave. Might get lucky. Let's see. We'll mine over there. The dance at the start low. Oh, you saw that? You saw that? Yeah, that was me being random. I don't know. It's one of those days, Dodge. It is one of those days. Anyways, yeah, let's head over here. Look, it's massive in comparison to some of the other ones. We don't talk about any low taper fades on this channel. Oh gosh. Go away, please. Thank you. Why in the world are they spawning so much? Okay, we're gonna place that sucker down. Okay, let's do. Hold on. What in the world is this cave? Okay, place this down. Go over here. That is a dead end. Okay, we can take out this. This is something. This is eventful. Eat a carrot. There we go. I'm first level. Fair enough. Well, if I see a nitwit, it's better out of the world. Fair. Yay. See, I said it was a massive cave, and I was right. It is a massive cave. Because there's a freaking ancient city, thank gosh. Please have a silence armor trim there. That's really what we need. That's all I need. That is what we're here for. Okay, let's go ahead and do this sucker, do this. Okay, this one has my obsidian in it. So we'll grab this, build ourselves a quick nether portal as you do. And then once we have that built, we can do this, grab that, okay, put that here, put a bed in my inventory, place that there, set our spawn point, set a nether portal, do this, nitwits take up a mob. That's fair, Gyarados, that's fair. Does this, don't, crud me, shoot. That, oh, it brought me back here, what? I thought it was going to take me back to the original portal I had, but you know what? It's fine. I'll take it. Wiggly, wobbly, wiggly, wobbly, wiggly. Oh, whoa. Huh. Okay. And then let's see. This person said, if you do a 99 nights in the forest, a gameplay, it'll probably get a lot of attention since you're really wholesome. 99 nights in the forest. Is that a Roblox game? Because I've never heard of it. I'll look into it. Sounds like it could be cool. As long as it's a family-friendly thing, I'm gonna do it. And family-friendly, it has like a broad spectrum of things, because like I'm planning to do God of War content sooner or later, so that's gonna like toe the line of family-friendly. Do you dislike brain rot? Oh no, dislike doesn't even begin to describe how much I despise brain rot. Anyone who's anyone on my channel will tell you I despise the living crud out of brain rot. Okay, so we need these night vision potions. They are going to be really crucial to what we're doing. So we'll grab those. We'll grab a stack of wool. We'll actually grab 2 stacks of wool. Grab this. Do I have shears? Please tell me, for the love of everything that is... I don't have shears. I do have 2 things of iron though, and I have coal. These shears are going to get used up so quickly. But with that said, I think it's possible to loot shears from these things, so we'll probably get lucky and find some. If not, we'll definitely find some iron. So let's do this number. Grab this. Gyarados, I don't even know what that is. I was up until almost 3 playing Oath of Office in 9 hours. My guy, Dodge, that is insane. Okay, so let's go ahead, get this stuff put into my inventory so I can make a thing of shears. Yeah, no, I have some ideas for some new content that I plan to bring to the channel. How much do you record? Normally more often than I probably should. Like I normally try to, because when I record, I try to record for the week. So this week I have nothing planned just because I was going through like a little spell of burnout. Still slightly am. It's easier to stream than it is recording. So I'm not really dealing with burnout when it comes to streaming. The burnout is coming from actually recording. So I'm taking it easy this week. So that way the burnout is easier to manage and it doesn't like affect me long term. Because the last thing I want is to give this up. Recommend me the best texture pack. Okay. Here, let me do a thing for you. I'll get you the best texture pack there is. And it's the texture pack I use. And it adds a lot of different stuff to vanilla Minecraft. And it just makes it look better. Let me go ahead and pull up my latest video. Let me pause said video so I don't need to listen to my voice while I'm doing this. Okay, here we go. Let me grab this. Let me go ahead and hop into here. Let me copy this link. Hold on. Okay, let me go ahead, copy this. If you need a good resource pack, here you go. Take that. I will pin this. Perfect. Okay, yeah, so go ahead and check out that Google Drive link. It has the resource pack I use, and it's pretty good, if I say so myself, because it's a mashup of all the resource packs that I use on my channel. To make my life easier when it comes to doing this stuff. Okay, so now that we did this, 1, I can stand up without it making noise, and 2, I can take this sucker and mine the, oh crud, that really, how'd those go off? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, nothing in there but coal. I'll take it. That has projectile protection, potions of regen. I don't need any of those. That could be useful, but I don't actively need it. And what I'm going to do to make my life easier when it comes to making sure I've got all the stuff from the chest is break the chest that I need. Let me try. Okay, let me know if you have any trouble with that, Expire. I'll be more than happy to work with you to get to fix. I think I have the shirt you're wearing. I paused my game to be here. Dodge, that is amazing. I got it from Walmart. Where'd you get yours? If you got it from Walmart, chances are we probably got the same shirt. All right, so let's go grab this. Let me eat my carrot. Perfect. I have to go. Well, Sam, thanks for joining. It was great having you. I hope to see you in future streams. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe. If you haven't liked the stream, feel free to like the stream. It gets it pushed out more. With that said, I don't think there's a... Okay, cool. That didn't make noise. Or at least it didn't make noise that got picked up by a shrieker. So I'm 90% certain there is not a chest under this wool. We'll mine it just to double check because I'm not entirely certain. I'm 80% sure there's not, but just to make sure. Oh, GAG is Grow Garden. Gotcha. Okay, I'll need to do that. And then, but yeah, no, I'll definitely take a look into some Roblox content. I think that would be really fun. I think it'd be good on the channel. It would also be really fun to stream Roblox content. Because what I'm doing is I'm starting with live streams for different gameplays. Oh, never mind, I need to say awesome. Yeah, so I want to start adding new content. Okay, yeah, there's nothing there. I want to start adding new content through streams first, and slowly integrate it into videos. I think that's the play for bringing it in, so that way the YouTube algorithm doesn't just eat my channel the moment that I start posting multiple games at once. Because I did that before, and I just did a channel that was strictly just whatever I wanted to do gaming wise, and YouTube kind of yelled at me for it. And by yelled at me, I mean it just like did not let the channel grow in the slightest. So yeah, I've learned if I ever want to do more than just what I've been doing on here, I gotta slowly integrate it rather than do anything. You and Lacey collab. Yeah, it's not like we've been talking about doing that lately or anything. Don't worry, that may be coming sooner or later. And who knows, maybe we'll have a good time and have fun doing it. But don't worry, Dodge, it's not like her and I haven't already had that idea or anything at all. Wow, I mean, man, who could have thought of that? Okay, anyways, let me go ahead and do this, break this chest because I've got what I want from it. and then head over here. But you know, dodge, that's actually legit a possibility, trust me. You're not the first person to think of that. Anyways, let's go ahead and grab this stuff, hop over here, and then let me hop over to this sucker. It does not look like there's anything here. Collab at Honda dealer, bet. Goofy man, dude, hello, welcome. This still doesn't have the armor trim that I need. This is obnoxious, to say the least. Oh yeah, break this chest because I've already checked it out. Let's avoid the water, because for all I know, there's going to be a shrieker nearby, and I don't want to set those off because I don't feel like dealing with the warden. Anyways, Goofy man, how you doing? How are you doing to the people I haven't asked, actually? I feel like I've missed some people asking that question. How is there no shrieker over here? With that said, there's probably one around here, and I'd rather not give up my position because I've been doing good not setting those off so far. So I'm gonna do a lap around this little structure just to make sure I didn't miss one, because it would be the worst for one to go off when I least expect it. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Okay. Let's go do this. Grab these suckers because I'm going to need all these for my long-term plan for these armor trims, and then yeah, we'll see what happens. Does not look like there's any shriekers around here, so I should hypothetically, theoretically, maybe possibly potentially be fine going over here. I'm gonna do this. Can I? Okay, I can open that without any problem. Do I want to take as many of the Swift Sneak 3 books as possible because I'm going to try to make multiple different forms of leather or netherite armor. So anytime I come across Swift Sneak 3, we're gonna take it. I will anytime we come across Swift Sneak, I'll take it. I think that's the play. Ideally Swift Sneak. Hey, Gamer Guy Mike, welcome. Ideally Swift Sneak 3 is the best for me to take, but if I can get just Swift Sneak in general, perfect. Okay, so let's go do that. Do I need anything else from in here? I don't think I do. I think I'm fine without the rest of that, but we can go ahead and break that chest, break this chest, and keep moving forward. And by moving forward, I mean just keep moving around here. Dude, diamonds. I'm not going to pile up there to get those because I know it's going to kill me. And not like the act of getting the diamonds is going to kill me. The shriekers that are bound to be nearby are what are going to kill me. Okay, so this doesn't have any chests on it. It's just working off from that. Okay, cool. Let's make our way over here. So yeah, just chilling, vibing, gonna enjoy going through an ancient city. Although I do have to say, have not set off a single shrieker yet, so this is going swimmingly. It'll go better if we find the silence armor trim. Because that's, again, really what I'm here for. I don't really care about any of the other loot inside of here. I just really want this armor trim. So let's pop up here. Okay, so we got 4 shriekers here that I need to be careful of. 3, I mean. I'm going to watch until 10:50 because I'm starting a live stream at 11. Nice. I hope that stream goes well for you, Gamer Guy. All right, let me go ahead, build these up just like that. I want to block this off so that way it doesn't give off any signal, and then I want to block off these guys over here. That way these don't give off any signal either. So yeah, we'll do this, and then we'll start by taking out this one. I think this is our biggest threat. So take that out, come over here, take this one out, and then take this one out. And that, folks, is how you handle shriekers very effectively. And now I can easily open this, and it doesn't have exactly what I want. So yeah, let me go ahead and get the wool first, and then we'll grab the, then we'll break the chest. That way I can just make sure I keep as much of this wool as possible. Yeah, that's the plan. Hey, Arthur, welcome back. Hello. Gyarados hoping I spawn the warden. Thanks, man. I enjoy the vote of confidence. You are an amazing person. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab all this stuff here, and we'll see how it goes. But you know, just casually doing this, just chilling, grabbing as much wool as possible. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, go subscribe. If you subscribe, maybe we'll spawn the warden intentionally, but who knows? Okay, hold on. I'll make you guys this deal. If we hit, I did not mean to collect all that stuff. If we hit 4,100 subs in this stream, we will intentionally spawn the warden. That's the deal I'm making. So we need a solid 64 subscribers, and then I will summon the warden on purpose. But until then, I'm going to be as careful as humanly possible going through this sucker. With that said, I want to make sure I have the wool in my hotbar. So you know, if you want to see me summon the warden, get your friends in here and get us up to 4,100 subs. So let's do this. Theoretically, I should be good to break this. Good. good, good. It did set off, well, it was probably me breaking the skulk that did that more so. All right, so let's do this. We'll grab what we can from this stuff because now we don't need to worry about the shrieker that was down here going off. We'll be careful going up here because there's possibly another shrieker nearby. And then we just need to get that chest. So let me just casually make my way across here as you do. And okay, let's see. I don't think there's a shrieker. I think I'm fine. Okay, cool. There was a shrieker. That sucks. Well, that's one time that we did that. So let's do this again. All right, cool. We did that before it regened. Luckily, this is the first time I set that off. So I got 2 more times before the warden spawns. So yeah, we're doing great. We are doing great. Anyways, we're going to keep moving. These hallway sections don't have any. Where was that shrieker anyways? Was it? Oh, it was up there. Okay, cool. Okay, so these hallway sections never have chests, so I don't need to worry about going down here. I need to go over to this sucker though and see what we can find. And again, hopefully we find something good. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we do. Let's see. Let's make our move. Let's just go up here and see where this chest is. Okay, it's on that section. Is there another shrieker nearby? That is the question we are all asking ourselves right now. There's not one down there, but there could very easily be one up here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna place down this piece of wool and we're gonna pile up here just to check. Because if we can get rid of the shrieker that's up here, if any, there is not. Okay, good. So hypothetically, theoretically, it may be possibly. Okay, yeah, we're set. It's not a problem at all. Although the lack of silence armor trim, that is a problem. So we'll get rid of that sucker. We'll make our way down here. Beautiful, perfect. And now we just keep exploring. Yeah, no, so this has been very unlucky. With that said, so in case you don't know, the silence armor trim has a 1% chance of spawning inside the ancient cities. So it's never guaranteed that you're going to get it. It is extraordinarily rare. It's one of the rarest, if not it is the rarest item in Minecraft. So yeah, good luck of trying to get it. And if you do, congrats. I mean, you are 1 in a million. Okay, probably not 1 in a million, but you get what I'm saying. It is extraordinarily rare. And I've been looking for it for like 3 weeks now. So yeah, oh, Sam's phone died. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're back though. So you know, it's been a process to try to find the sucker. Oh, we should be careful of these. I got 3 in 1. Hold on, Gyarados, did you get 3 of the silence or did you get 3 of the ward? Because there's 2 different armor trims you can find in here. I think you might have got the ward armor trim, not the silence one. The silence one legit has a 1% spawn rate. Good morning from the Philippines. Hey, K Button, welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. Feel free to stick around. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to enjoy watching the stream. Nothing inside of here either. Okay, we'll break this sucker. And then make our way over here and check out the chest that was on this side. I know I just saw another chest. Where was it at? Hold on. Silence. Huh, interesting. The fact that you found that many is insane. And just set off another shrieker. Cool. And it was one of these suckers. My bad. I should have checked over here before I did that. So here's what we'll do. Because there's a lot of chests right here. If we're gonna find it, this is gonna be the section we find it in, my dudes. Alright, so let's do this. And this one's gonna be a problem. So let's take out this guy and then this guy. And I have an idea. This may or may not reset what we're doing. Just one more. What are you doing now? K Button, I'm currently trying to find the silence armor trim. This may or may not reset the warden spawn thing with the 3 shriekers going off. We'll find out if I accidentally set off another one. I'm hoping that resets it. It'll make my life a little bit easier, but you know what? The only time will tell if that's what it does or not. But yeah, let me go grab these suckers as you do. Okay. So we can safely say that there's not another shrieker nearby because I've made noise breaking the skulk by accident. But it's fine. It gives me the chance to check this and see that we have no shriekers. Bottles of enchanting, I don't really need those. So we'll go ahead, break this chest, and then come over here. This is the chest that I just did, right? Yeah, it is. So we can break that. Okay. Have you played Cookie Run Kingdom before? It's on Apple, Google Play, and LD Player. I have not played that. I can safely say that. Is it good? Is it fun? Believe it or not, I am at school. Nice K button. Nice, nice. Are you enjoying school? Is school fun for you? I know there's some people who absolutely despise shriekers like I do. And then there's others who absolutely love them. Am I talking about shriekers right now? Yes. But do I mean school? That's up to you. This one's in a precarious position because it can very easily go off if this sensor is taken. So we'll block this sensor and leave that one there covered in the wool. In case you didn't know, using wool blocks the sound. It's a battle RPG gambling sandbox story game. Might have to check that out. Okay, cool. Man, there's another shrieker right there. I want to block that off too. This is the problem with the ancient cities, is there's legit shriekers pretty much everywhere. You gotta be very, very careful. So let's see. I think I might be good to go now. I think I got rid of all the main ones that could go off, or at least blocked off the ones that could. Hey, Brent Chapman, welcome. Hello, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Where is that one? Yeah, see, there's the ward armor trim, which I'll take it. I don't need it, but I'll take it. Y'all see that, right? I'm not the only one looking at the warden that just summoned from whatever the shrieker was. Yeah, we knew that was going to happen at some point, so let's go ahead and just make our way over here and then be very careful not to bring the warden over to us. So let's pile up here and hope for the best, expect the worst, and we'll just see what happens. I do this, and then if he stays over there, we'll be fine. If he starts making his way over to me, then we have a slight problem. So we're just gonna keep going up like so. This is why I bring a butt ton of wool with me. Okay, so hypothetically, yeah, as long as he chills over there. Oh, I didn't break the chest there, but it's fine. I don't need to. Okay, cool. That didn't set off anything. That is brilliant. Give me these golden apples. I may need them later. Okay, cool. So we're set there. Yeah, then we'll just mine down these. And then we got to keep an eye on this warden, make sure he doesn't come over here, because that would really suck, especially since there's a shrieker right over there. I just saw it. All right, cool. He's going away. I need to get rid of that thing. Hold on. Let me do this. Grab my night vision, drink this. And then we'll go down here, get rid of the shrieker that's on the edge. That way it doesn't go off, because that would suck. So we'll block it off like we've been doing the other ones, just like so, and then break it. Okay, perfect. I think I'm good to place down my shulker box here for a sec, just so that way I can organize my stuff a little bit. Okay, let's see. So let's grab this thing, place it down. Okay, I'm good to do that. Again, we're going to collect as much Swift Sneak as possible, just so that way I can put it on future armors, because I want to make a lot of different netherite armors with different trims. That way I just swap between them between like episodes. I think that'd be fun. So yeah, that's the plan with those. And then let me go ahead and collect this back up. Let's go ahead and put some stuff in here that I don't actively need, like this boat, and then these arrows I don't need. I'll hold on to the elytra just in case I need it. Flint and steel I don't need at the moment. Those I'll hold on to. I don't need the coal at the current moment, and I think I'm good to keep exploring. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is Truth or Dare. Okay, Gyarados, go. Again, gotta be very careful not to run into any more shriekers. There's one. Okay, cool. We'll take it out. Don't walk on the sensors. Don't walk on the sensors. Don't walk on the sensors. That would suck. Okay, let's do this, do that, do this, do this. Perfect. I'm pretty sure sound can travel through the walls, and that one was a bit risky, but it's fine. It paid off. Is there another shrieker up there? It does not look like it. I'm gonna leave that wool there. I have plenty. So I'm not worried about it. I am worried about this shrieker though. So we'll take this guy out as well. Oh, it's on wool too, or on carpet. So let's do that. Come over here, block it off this way, that way, block it. Can't block it up. Let's do that, and then let's go up, and again, that's carpet. Do this, do that. This should be fine. Okay, yeah, that was fine. Good. Okay, and I think we are. okay to open this and see that there's nothing in here but swift sneak. I'll take that. So we break this sucker, pick up the stuff, I guess, and then make our way back down here as I do. Let's go ahead and grab this. You didn't choose, you just said go. Oh, truth. Let's do a truth. Sorry, I don't ever play truth or dare, and right now my mind's focused on not dying to the warden. So yeah, no, sorry. I realized that's what you need to do now that you said that. So yeah, no, give me a truth. If it's something I'm comfortable giving out online, I will give it out. Let's see. So let's do this, do that. Okay, come on, get down there. Perfect. Okay, so contemplate. I hate myself. Genuinely hate myself. Cool, and I have no clue where he just... Oh, he's right there. We'll go this way. And nope, we'll go this way. Stay over there. Please just stay over there. For my sanity, just don't come near me. Come on. So I can see now. Ooh, there's a lot of chests in this structure. How many hours do you have on MC? Oh, too many hours. I really would not be able to tell you that just because I don't know off the top of my head. I'd have to really look into my statistics for that. I could not tell you, my dude. Definitely over a year's worth, because I played this game 8 hours a day, like 3 years in a row. So definitely over a year's worth of hours. I'd be shocked if it was any less. Man, the warden is still a thing. Oh, and he's walking this way. Okay, cool. That is phenomenal. What I am thinking is, I don't know. I need to wait for him to go away because there's a lot of chests over there that I haven't checked, and they could all very easily have this armor trim. Okay, cool. He despawned. Definitely just stepped on that. Did not mean to. Okay, so we'll go back over here, knock out the shriekers that we can. That way I don't need to deal with them either. And then hope for the best, expect the worst as you do. Okay, do that. Perfect. Go down here. I've got 120 days in 1 year. I have the game. That's insane. But you know, I've been playing this since I was 12, so I wouldn't be able to tell you all the hours I have. I'm low-key shocked that didn't set off a thing. Like, I can't tell you the exact amount, and I've played it on multiple different consoles over multiple different versions, so I have a lot of hours in game. But I can probably look into my Java statistics and get it for you for a future stream. Actually, hold on. I might be able to. Let me see. Does it tell me the hours that I've played? Let's see. Hold on. Wait a second. I think it does. Time played 23.94 days. How much is that? Because that's not a lot. That has to be... Because I know I've played more than that, both IRL and in Minecraft, so I don't know where it's getting those. Middle Text said, hi. Hello, Middle Text. Welcome to the stream. If you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to hit like. If y'all haven't liked the stream, go like the stream. Okay, so let's grab that. Let's pop our way over here and cover up this shrieker as you do. Perfect. Okay, this may set something off. It didn't. Sweet. Okay. Now we just need to take this one out and then check for a chest over here. Yeah, because there's a chest up there I didn't get. Okay, cool. So we blocked this sucker off. This is the one that just summoned the warden. I guarantee it. So we do that, destroy it. Okay, cool. Grab this stuff back, and then we'll head up to the top and get the chest that is up here, because this is where I was trying to get to, but then I summoned a warden. So we'll just pile up like we've been doing. And then theoretically, I'm hoping there's not another shrieker on the way up here. There very well could be, but I've been doing decent evading the warden so far. Okay, cool. Also, how is this chest so packed with stuff, but it doesn't have the one thing that I need? And that's just the silence armor trim. Once I get that, I'll be happy. I'll be able to move on with life without worrying about anything. Also, I already looked in that chest. I know that for a fact. It's just the one that I didn't break because there was a warden that spawned in. Okay, so let's go ahead, hop down here, come over this way, and then well, I guess we're punching this with my fist now. Okay, so we've been live for about 50 minutes. I'll go for another 10, call it a day. So that way I can go record some shorts and then plan out some content with someone. So let's go ahead and do this, grab that, and then let's see. I don't think these structures have any chest on them, but we do know this massive thing does. So let's head over here and knock it out. It is 10:22 at night. Good to know. Yeah, we'll see what we can find here. Also, fun fact, this digs into an iron vein. If you don't know what those are, it's just where you can find a butt ton of iron. It's very not necessary if you have an iron farm though, but hey, it's really cool that it does that. Okay, so, oh, also it's the only place where you can find the raw iron blocks. So no, that's really cool to me. Okay, so let's block off as much of the sound waves from the sucker as possible to save my butt. So we'll do that and then break this. Okay, cool. And for all we know, there's not even a streaker around it to cause that problem or cause it to go off, but I'm just playing it safe. Good gosh, that is a lot of iron. All right, so let's come over this way. Same thing, we'll block off as many sound waves from it as possible. Oh crud, I need to drink another night vision potion. Okay, there we go. There we go, okay. Place this up here, and then we'll break this sucker like that. We'll go ahead, place another piece of wool right here. And nothing. That is good. My gosh. This armor trim is going to be the death of me. Let me tell you. Crud me. So... oh, there's one more chest. Nothing. Y'all, this is tedious trying to find this armor trim. This is my second or third ancient city going through trying to find this thing, and it's just insane how rare it is. I wish like there was an easier way to get this thing, but I get it. It's like the coolest armor trim in the game. So the fact that it is so rare, it makes sense. It's annoying, but it makes sense. So yeah, we're just gonna keep working through our way here, seeing if we can get it in the next 9 minutes. If we can't, we'll call it a day. And then we'll come back at it. And since we have the ancient city here, we're working on it in the next stream. Oh my gosh, William, you're the first person to nail the reference in the poll. Yes, it is from VeggieTales. My guy, thank you for saying that. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and hop up here. We need to take out this one. Yep, I knew it was going to do that. I knew it. Ooh, that's not good. Crud me. I may have made a mistake. I may have made a massive mistake here, chat. Let's see what happens. Yeah, William, feel free to go subscribe. This is one of the best family-friendly channels you'll find on Minecraft. Okay. Is he just setting off the sensor himself and is just stuck there? Yo, that is funny. I've never seen the warden do that. I think it's standing on the sensor, it's setting it off, and it's just stuck. With that said, I don't think it's going to despawn because of that. This may be a problem. This may be a real problem. If I come up here and... okay, that doesn't bring him over here. What in the world? Okay. I mean, might as well if it's here, right? I mean... oh, I don't want to lose that. Hold on. I threw out the wrong item. There we go. Yo, I don't think he's going to despawn. That is horrendous. That is the worst thing that could possibly happen, is have a warden that's just stuck in a loop of the sensor. Oh, crud nuggets. Y'all, if it's not despawned by the end of this one, Adair, yeah, go ahead, Gyarados, go ahead. Y'all, if this warden does not go away here soon, we are in trouble. Crud. Okay. Let's go ahead, just grab the iron that's here, because I mean, why not? Dude. Hit a warden. You are funny. I'm not doing that. It took me too long to get here. I'm not going to go hit the warden. Although I think I'm going to need to go break this sensor it's standing on. Because this thing's not going anywhere. Chat, what do you recommend? Except Gyarados, I know he wants me to go hit it. My guys, I've never had this issue before. What in the world? I am like, hey, Bakugo, welcome back. Break the sensor. Gyarados, I think that's what I have to do. The thing that sucks, though, is the warden is right there. Yo, that is so funny. Hold on. I've got to see, though. Can I? Okay, well, there's a Shrieker right here. Let's cover this thing up quick. Oh my gosh! It doesn't even care that I'm here. We're keeping it spawned in, my dudes. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. We just broke the warden. Yo. Hold on. I've got to get this clipped. Give me one moment. Y'all, I have got the warden stuck in a loop with the skulk sensor. Like, it does not care that I am right here at all. Okay. Oh, now it cares I'm here. Well, maybe not. Okay, now it does. But dude, that was crazy. It was stuck in a loop. What the heck? Okay, now that I got that clipped, I recorded a little thing. I'll release it as a short. I got short for tomorrow done. Awesome. Yo, that was insane. I have never seen that happen. My dudes, that is... wow. If that's not worth liking and subscribing, I don't know what is. That is crazy that that happened. With that said, now the warden's actually actively looking for me, so I do now gotta be careful. Dude, I can't believe that. That was so cool. I am so glad I started streaming because I was contemplating not streaming, but that is insane. Anyways, can I can. Okay, and then this is going to alert. Oh no, he's going away. Awesome. With him gone, I can open this, get the Swift Sneak, put those in there, and there's nothing of worth inside of there otherwise. Yeah, dude, that was absurd in all the best ways. Do I have... I do. I don't have a lot... Man, I'm almost out of night vision. I wish I brought the stuff to make more. Well, actually, I might have. I might be able to make more. Hold on. We'll have to head back. Lock in. Yeah, no, I don't need to lock in now. The warden's gone. Yo, that was... I'm baffled by that. Like, I've never had that happen to me. I've been in multiple ancient cities recently. Like, the fact that you can do that is crazy. Opinion on New Jersey. It's an interesting place. Does Jersey still have the thing where you can't pump your own gas? Because if that's the case, then Jersey is just dumb. Or maybe they're onto something, because people can be dumb with gas pumps. I used to work at a gas station like a while back. And dude, the amount of times I have had to fill up gas, or not fill up gas, had to go out and help either old people with their gas pumps or clean up spills. Absolutely absurd. More jobs, so it's fine. That is a fair point, actually. Okay, good. I'm going to be honest, I was kind of scared it was going to set off this shrieker. So now we can take out this guy without any problem. Just like so. Perfect. And then we break that. Okay, cool. I know there's another place behind me that has stuff I can use, or like a chest that I can loot, but I want to take these guys out first before I do that. Okay, cool. And then nothing in there, dude. This armor trim is just a butt. Can we say that? How's work today? I actually did not work. I'm off Sundays and Mondays, so today was my day off. I was actually at my parents' house most of the time, and our governor is taking us to Florida, or taxing us to Florida. Wait. What do you mean by that? Anyways, yeah, so I don't work Sundays or Mondays, so I was off today. I went to my parents' house, got in my mom's new pool for the first time. That was taxing, because you know, I have siblings and they wanted me to throw them like every 2 seconds when in the pool. So most of my pool time was just me throwing my siblings, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my siblings, but good gosh, that is exhausting to do consistently. And I'll do it again. I'll do it any day of the week. Lower taxes there. Gotcha. Okay, that's actually really cool. All right, let's go ahead and grab this stuff, and then we'll block off the shriekers that are down there. I think we should probably knock off that shrieker too. Dude, realistically, I just need one of these armor trims, and then I can go through. Crud me. Okay, well, cool. Now that has a cooldown time. Let's go ahead and just be stupid for a hot second. And then that has nothing I need. Okay, go. Get away. Go. Okay. We should be fine. Theoretically, hypothetically, potentially, possibly, maybe. Yeah, as long as I get away from him quick enough, we won't have a problem. Okay, sweet. So it has been 1 hour and 2 minutes. I am going to wait till this thing goes away. World War III. Yo, we're not gonna have World War III, at least not yet. Everything that's going on, I get, is like insane and just dumb, but the world itself has too much stuff going on for there to be a World War III. I stand by that, and I will always stand by that. Anyways, there's a chest right there. There's diamonds over there. I'm not worried about the diamonds though. Alright, so let's do that. Let's make our way this way. Oh, crud. I'm glad I saw that shrieker before I opened this chest, because that would have been really bad. If I'm lucky, awesome. Now if I'm really lucky, just imagine that I said that and it was in there. That would have been great. What do you do if you're getting hunted on an SMP and find Ancient City? I don't ever get hunted on an SMP because I don't play SMPs much, actually, at all. There's a few that I've been invited to join. I just have not had the time, to be 100% honest with you. But it's like I want to join them. I just don't have the time to play on the SMP along with keeping up with my regular content. But if I can ever find the time, I'm going to join an SMP because that would be so much fun. With that said, my schedule is booked as is. So yeah, and I'm trying to start my own SMP, and that's gone absolutely nowhere because of the technical issues I've been having. It won't happen. Wait, what won't happen? World War III? Because if that's what you're talking about, yeah, no, I 100% agree. Let's see. Where do I have my wool? In here. Okay, cool. Do this, do that. Okay, sweet. There's something up there. Let's make sure I actually grab my shulker boxes. I've made that mistake plenty of times. Okay, so is it on the? Yeah, it is this one. Okay, cool. Join an SMP with your subs. I tried that, and someone griefed it, and spawn protection is such a butt to put up to. And I just have not had, dude, I have had so much going on this year. I just, between getting monetized and wanting to push out more content than I used to, and just life itself, I have not had time to work on my SMP. I need to fix the problems that are with it before I reopen it, but I really want to. Okay, perfect. That's taken care of now. Have I already? I think I've already been in here. I am 80% certain. Yo. Decent diamond vein. That was crazy. Love that. That was sweeping edge, right? Not swift snake. Yeah, I don't need sweeping edge. Let me climb up here to make sure I got the stuff from inside this thing. Let's see. I haven't. Okay, cool. It doesn't look like there's a shrieker nearby. Another ward. Not the one I need. But hey, I'll take it. Grief is crazy. It really is. And the people who do it get on, like, that's a pet peeve of mine, is like people are just trying to have fun on Minecraft and you have to ruin the fun. Y'all, I am not getting lucky here at all. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me break this. Let me go over here, make sure I broke this one. Is running dumb? Yes, but we've already discovered that there's nothing here. There we go. Yeah, now I know that I've been to those chests. Dude, this is insane. Anyways, yeah, we'll check one more chest, just, you know, see if we get the last minute luck, and then we'll call it a day because I do need to get going. Yeah, because I got stuff I have planned for tonight that I want to get done, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So I know that there's sometimes a chest like up here, so I just want to check to see if there is. If there is, we'll check it. If there's not, then I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, there's not one over here. Let's check around on the other side. If I sent you my teeth, what would you do? I would question you, Bakugo. I would absolutely question you. Anyways, let's go over here. Oh, my night vision's about to run out. Cool. And there's no chest. Okay, cool. That's fine. Well, yeah, in that case, we're going to call it a day because I got to get going and work on the stuff I need to work on. With that said, thank you all for joining the stream. It's been great. It's been fun. I wish we got lucky. Pick a number 1 to 500. I'm going to pick 2. I'm picking 2, Dodge. Actually, hold on. Can I change that? 500. I'm gonna say 500. That's my new number. When I watched season 7, I cried. Oh, are you talking about of MHA? Because if you're just not watching that, dude, what are you doing? And then second, yeah, isn't it crazy? Bruh. Dodge saying bruh. Hey, look, you told me to pick a number. I went from 2 to 7. Not 2 to 7, 2 to 500. Dude, Bakugo got me saying 7 over here. Anyways, y'all got any other last minute stuff you want to say before I go? Yeah, this has been a fun pain in the butt stream, but hey, thank you all for joining. It's been fun. I enjoyed it. Yes, I was putting it off because I knew it would be sad. Yeah, but look, how far in season 7 are you? Have you finished it? I don't want to give spoilers if you have. Actually, I won't say anything. To say something or not to say something? I never watched MHA. My guy, you've got to. It is great. Anyways, yeah, no, I do want to say thank you guys for watching the stream. Thanks for joining. It's been fun. With that said, the next stream will be Wednesday at around noon EST. Next video Thursday or Friday. Shorts should be coming out tomorrow. It's so random though. A lot is random. A lot is random. Anyways, with that said, thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a good night, nice day, wherever you are. And I will see you in the next one. Yeah, on that, peace out.